Parable of the lamb. Jesus next spoke of a lamb to address the disciples' responsibilities regarding the truth that he was teaching. All right, he wants to talk about the responsibilities. All right, so here's a parable of a lamb. He begins the parable by asking a rhetorical question. He says, "One does not bring a lamb into a house and place it under a bushel basket or under a bed." When you bring a lamb, are you going to put under a basket or under a bed? Rather, the lamb is brought into a house to put on a lamp stand so that lamp may light the house. You don't cover the light. You wanted to put the lamp where it can produce the light to everywhere in the house, right? So the revelation that Jesus was unveiling was intended to give light. That is understanding, right? Intended to give light or understanding to those who heard. Further, whatever truth God has hidden in the past was hidden for the purpose of making it known at the appropriate time. Thus, those who are able to understand what was now being revealed should give heed to what that was being taught. All right, so all what Jesus reveals about the kingdom is to be taught, right? Since Jesus had spoken, disciples were to carefully listen and observe all that he had said, right? So the lamb has to put on the lampstand. That means they have to listen carefully and observe. To the degree they gave heed to all that Jesus had revealed was the measure by further revelation or understanding would be given. So the point is, what again Jesus is saying, only when you are responsible in what you hear now, if only you are responsible, then there will be more revelation is going to be given. So those who diligently listened and responded to what Jesus said, more would be given, right? Talking about more revelation. Revelation would be given. But those who responded by carelessness or rejection, even that the measure of truth that had already been given, that would be taken away through the hardening of their hearts to it, that you won't, right? You won't be able to use it at all in your life. So the lampstand, parable of the lampstand, is an explanation of our disciples, how they need to be responsible to what Jesus teaches. And once they learn to be responsible to what Jesus teaches, Jesus will give them more in the future. But if you are not responsible, your heart will be hardened and you will not have any point, which is true, right? You understand something? I know that a lot of people who are in the they were very good Christians in the beginning, good teachers in the beginning, and then maybe they become irresponsible and they don't learn God's word, they don't practice, they don't preach, they don't teach, they become lazy, and even what they know, they're not able to use it, right? Because being a responsible disciple of Jesus for what has been received from the Lord is very, very important, especially these people, 12 people who are there. All right, now let's look at the next one.